Eren. Eren!
Sup guys, I'm Jason Grayson,
I'm on Blessed Data.
and this is Too Late Reviews. This is a review show that we review usually movies, but today we're gonna switch it up with
A TV show.
a new, not just a TV show.
Well, an anime. A really popular anime. It's been, just crazy gaining popularity lately. And
You see it everywhere.
Yeah,
You see it everywhere.
I've been reading the manga for a couple months. 3 or 4 months now. I got them into it, all the other Lost Girls.
Huge.
And yeah, it was the TV show just as good as the manga, and that is
Attack on Titan.
we watched all of season 1 of Attack on Titan. It was great. It was really
Unbelievable.
good.
Now, coming from someone who doesn't watch anime,
Yeah, anime.
I don't even know how to pronounce. When he
Well,
says manga,
anime.
whenever you say manga or manga,
Manga.
I was like, it's manga. It's definitely manga.
Pretty sure it's manga.
Yeah, I know. So, it's just because I'm so not into that world, right? Almost that got me into it, got us all into it, and I have to say, coming from someone who doesn't watch anime, pretty much only relationship with anime is Dragon Ball Z, which people don't even
Yeah,
consider.
people don't really, yeah, I think it is
anime.
still an anime. Like, I don't care. Okay, so I'm relatively new to anime. I haven't been really reading or watching, manga. I haven't been reading or watching it for a while now. Mostly into comics.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what bridged me to manga, because it's basically the same thing. Okay, we don't really want to give away anything to it, because it's really something you have to watch. I mean,
It's something you should experience.
yeah, we're literally not going to give away anything. We'll just briefly describe why we really like it.
And those of you that read the manga to this point where the show's at, I highly suggest that you watch it too. Coming from someone.
Oh, definitely. Basically whatever you prefer. If you like reading, read it, then watch it. If you prefer watching it, watch it, then read it. That's what I would do.
So let's start off with something that I'm new to too, is the English sub.
Yeah.
So something I'm not really accustomed to, but with this show, I know some people shy away from that.
To me, it doesn't matter. I'll watch an English sub, I'll watch an English dub.
This
Same
made
thing
me
to
prefer English sub.
Yeah, because, we both agree on this. The voice acting
Amazing.
is really good. And, we don't even understand what they're saying.
No.
But you can tell, it's really, emotional. They really put everything they got into it.
They leave it on the mic, I guess you would say.
Yeah.
They honestly do. So from a voice acting point of view, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's art.
Great.
It's 100% art.
Yeah, the animation point of view, it's amazing. One of the best animations I've ever seen are the fight scenes in it. Crazy, it's so fluid, it's so good. Honestly, this is probably the best animation I've ever seen in any anime, any cartoon.
100%. The motion of the bodies of the Titans is just
so crazy.
and sinister, if you ask me. Sinister. There's parts where a certain Titan runs towards the screen.
Oh,
This isn't really a big spoiler, but just the way he bounces and he's going,
it's crazy. It really,
it's just, oh my goodness.
And the plot in this show is so good. Things that you wouldn't think are relevant come back up later. You have to pay attention to the show.
It's an amazing storyline. It's a dystopian storyline. There's a
Exactly.
suppressed people. They're suppressed by poverty, and they're suppressed by this outside source known as the Titans. These monsters that come and they'll kill you. They
Yeah.
kill people. That's what they do.
But yeah, just to give you relatively what it's about.
Of what it's about.
It's
we don't want to
about-
spoil anything.
Yeah, well,
really.
just
This
really relative.
it's something you need to experience by yourself.
It's basically about humankind. They're suppressed against giant walls, against these giant creatures called Titans.
The way I picture them would be, okay, think of a family portrait that you have. Everyone's smiling.
Yeah.
Huge, 15-meter tall versions of that. Naked.
Something Godzilla would fight.
Yeah,
that.
something got, but just that expression constantly, just
yeah. And it's really creepy. It's a bunch of different genres, horror, sci-fi, action, adventure. It really has everything. It really
drama,
does.
if you ask me.
Yeah, even drama too. Yeah.
Tug down the old heartstring. I don't know how many times, when I know something everything's gonna happen, I just raise my hands.
That's just yeah. It's just that. It just gives you that empowering feeling.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really great show.
All right, let's. I want to name some characters, but so the story is basically surrounded and based upon Eren Jaeger, Armin Arlot.
Something like that. If you
Arlen?
pronounce it wrong,
Honestly,
I'm
I
sorry.
probably pronounced it wrong. It's not Arlot. And Mikasa Kurman.
They're really not gonna know what you're saying.
Mikasa Ackerman! It's Mikasa Ackerman. Guarantee she's gonna be a fan favorite. 100%. She
They're
already
all
is.
fan favorites.
I'm an Eren guy.
I really love all the characters. They're all
you really fall
relatable.
for all of them, really.
They're all relatable. They're all really like just cool. Like honestly,
Amazing.
Oh, the soundtrack.
Story-wise, it's
the
amazing.
soundtrack is
my
great.
God, it is freaking amazing.
It really is. The theme song, because there's 2 theme songs, one in the beginning,
Which is
one halfway. The first one is ridiculous. It's perfect. The second one's still really good, but I just prefer the first one.
No, honestly, I prefer the first one. It's such like a in-your-face jam, just
Yeah.
a jam. Towards the end, it's 25 episodes long.
Yep.
Following the manga, what book does it go to? For those that read the
It
book,
goes to volume 8. It goes to volume 8.
so the manga goes from 1 to 8.
Yeah.
And the show, it's
the show
1
like
to 25.
basically the show's like 1.5 chapters, like in regards to the manga. So it goes a little bit faster than 1 chapter an episode. So that leads up to, I know it ends, the manga like ends where the TV show ends on the 34th chapter. Basically the show is basically panel for panel with the manga. Like some of the like stills in the manga are basically the exact same thing that you see on the screen with the TV, and it translates so well, I have to say. And near the end of the show though, they actually changed a bit of the storyline. Not really, they just changed some aspects, they added a couple things. Personally, I prefer the manga, how they did it, but honestly, it was still really good with the show. But just my opinion, I guess.
I loved it. But like I was saying, it's on Netflix, 1 to 26. The last 3 episodes, 23, 24, 25, are out of order. So,
Yeah, I don't know if they probably fixed it by now.
I don't know, we just watched it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's give it a rating. Me personally, and I think I gave Psycho 8.5.
Something like that, yeah.
I think you were last week 8.5. I think. Okay, TV show's different than a movie. 100%. 100%. You heard it here. TV show wise, I give it a 9. 100%.
9 out of 10?
Maybe even a 9.5. I don't know. It's so good.
I'd give it a 9.2.
3.5.
9.2 for me.
You disappoint.
Again, nothing's a 10.
It's close. It's so close
Yeah.
to being a 10. But yeah, so highly recommended. Something you should watch.
100% watch it.
Great story,
Just watch
great anime. Alright, so that's the end of this week's review. Please check us out, subscribe, follow us on Twitter at Jason Grayson.
And add unblessed data.
Adam, we'll put a link down below.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Watch some other videos on the hub too.
Yeah, go to the channel. There's tons of videos.
The Lost Bros Clubhouse.
Well, they're on the channel right now.
Well, welcome. I'm Jason Grayson.
I'm unblessed data.
This is Too Late Reviews. And hope you enjoyed it. See you at the box office. Oh, I love it.